The news I've been talking about is here. It's close. Right here on Double RT Boxing Show. Double RT Boxing, the Ready Talk Boxing Show with your host, Mr. A. We're going to get into it. Super middleweights. If you've been following this show since season 1, you know what super middleweight I get happy about. The two I pump up, you know what news I'm about to talk about then. You can put the pieces together, but let's dive into the beginning of it. The hot super middleweight news is James DeGale vacated his IBF title. He was set to fight Uzcategui. What's his name? Uzcategui. You know, now I give James DeGale all the props in the world. He straight came out and said, like, hey, if I'm ducking him, hey, yeah, I'm ducking him. I'm in the late stage of my career. I'm trying to get bigger and better payday fights. And, fighting him is a chance it's gonna hurt my big paydays. Hey, he's not holding on to the belt. He's not hiding with the belt. I have no problem with that. He came out. He was open. He was honest. But that's all we want boxers to do. Hey, if you're gonna duck, say you're gonna duck them. Shit, I want bigger paydays. And I want to save my little bit of credibility for those big paydays. Now, as for James DeGale, I think he would have got probably beat up pretty bad by Uzcategui. I think he's just too rangy, too long. He could box outside. He could box inside. He could move. I think the way James DeGale fades out in the second half, that it would have been a long night. And as far as the big paydays, perhaps DeGale's talking about, winner loser of the WBSS tournament, Smith or Groves, especially if Groves wins. I really don't see why Groves will fight him unless it's just that good of a money in there. He beat him the first time. Fuck, why do I have to fight you again? I just won a tournament. But he could fight the winner loser of that. I think him and Eubanks Jr. would be a great fucking fight. I think it'll be a nice money-making fight overseas. I think the fans would definitely go out to see that fight. Eubanks rapid punching, power punching, DeGale's moving, boxing, slick a little style. I think that'd be a good fight. You got perhaps, what happens with Rocky Fielding winning that WBA regular coming up on the July 14th. You will see a breakdown of prediction on the Double RT Boxing Show. You will see a breakdown about that. And then you got the whole Billy Joe Saunders, whether he moves down, drains himself, gets fucked up before draining himself is a catch weight. Billy Joe comes up. That's still a good fight. Now, that's enough on DeGale. He vacated it. Now, that being said, presumably, they're looking like Uzcategui is going to be promoted to a full-time champ. Since he was the interim champ, this was interim versus full champ. Full champ vacated, so presumably they're going to promote Uzcategui to full-time champ. Now, when a person gets promoted to a champion, they have to immediately fight the next in line, the mandatory, within 90 days. Number 2, you know who I've been talking about this whole show. Since season 1, I've been saying it. 2018 is a hot year for 2 super middleweights. Rocky Fielding and Caleb Plant. They were ordered by the IBF to fight each other. And I was like, oh shit, there it is. That's the fight I've been talking about. This whole fucking half a year I've been talking about those two. But Rocky Fielding chose, like I said, to fight for the WBA regular Tyrone Ziug, July 14th. And that left Caleb Plant out there on the island by himself, my other super middleweight. Number 2, he's going to get his shot. The 2 super middleweights I've been talking, 2018 is going to be their year. They're getting their shots. Caleb Plant, I don't know if he has a fight lined up. I don't know what he has lined up. Put that shit on hold, stand by, cancel it. You're next in line for the IBF. You get your shot within 90 days. With 90 days per bid or something, Caleb Plant should have a title shot by the end of the year against Uzcategui. He has to fight the next in line. There is no voluntary defense for him yet. He has to do a mandatory. And god damn, I think that's going to be a great fucking fight. Uzcategui versus Sweet Hands. Ooh, that's a 50-50 for me. Uzcategui could brawl, he could box, he's fast, he's agile. Sweet Hands is sweet. To me, he's sweet. He doesn't get enough credit. I believe. I think he gets categorized as boring because I think he was promoted in the wrong way. He fell to the trap of fighting some weak ass competition that he can just knock out. So everyone thought he was a knockout artist, when in fact he's kind of like a Sweet Hands boxing guy. He's a little cocky. He's cocky enough to be confident and do his thing, but he's not gonna take chances to entertain you. He's in there to win first. So he's like an Aries Landy Lara. Some people say Lara doesn't turn it up, and the same thing with Caleb Plant. They say he doesn't turn it up. I agree. Caleb Plant doesn't turn it up. He does enough to beat you and beat you convincingly. I like Caleb Plant. I think Caleb Plant has good feet. I think he has good punching power. He has pop on his power. He has pop on his punches. He has good mustard. He has good zap. I think he can switch up his speed variations. I think he has good punch variation. I think he has the IQ. I think, like I said, him and Uzcategui is going to be a good fight. They both have good feet. They both have ring generalship. They both have that pop on their punches. They both have good range. They both have good jabs. Uzcategui has a little longer range. He might be a little lighter on his feet for in and out fighting, but this should be a hellified fight. I can't wait till it gets mandated. I'm gonna be all over that. That's right there is a sleeper for me, for Mr.A on the Double RT Boxing Show. It got me so hyped. I'm fucking hyped on that fight already. I'm stumbling on my words for this show. I'm excited about this fight, and I really hope it gets put. To me, that's like I guess the way everyone was finally happy when Deontay Wilder was taking on Wilder. I'm happy that Caleb Plant is going to get a big ass opportunity, and it is a test. Uzcategui is no effing joke, and man, it's going to be a great fucking fight. I think it's a better fight than the other one I've been talking about, Rocky Fielding taking on Tyrone Zug. You got the tall, rangy Rocky Fielding going against the mid-range. He's another guy, Tyrone. He doesn't do too much. He's very calm in the ring. He beats you very soundly but quietly. He has a good pop on his punch. He works the body well. He moves around the ring well. Rocky Fielding likes to be in charge, uses range, throw down hard punches. That's going to be an interesting fight. To me, Rocky Fielding, everyone, since we're saying James DeGale did a duck move, I think Eddie Hearn and Rocky Fielding kind of ducked Caleb Plant. It's a risk. So they went for the WBA regular title. We're going for a belt. We didn't want to take the risk. So I think Caleb Plant and Uzcategui is a much tougher fight than Tyrone Zug and Rocky Fielding. I will do breakdowns on both those fights. You can trust me because I've been shouting 2018 is the year for those two super middleweights, Rocky Fielding and Caleb Plant. I think those are the two top-notch non-champion super middleweights, and we're going to find out what those two are about right here on the Double RT Boxing Show. I will cover those fights for sure. Please subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you think of those two fights. Thumbs up. Please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at RRTB Show. RRTB Show on Twitter. Boom. Thumbs up. Thank you for your time.